don't give in. Yeah. Miles and miles you will have been.
Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here. Had to do a slight modification on my bike. Yes, had to put a new exhaust on. Yes. I'll explain why in a sec, but had a bit of trouble with the Remus that I had on there. When I bought the bike, the Remus was already on there, so I never put it on there. Very expensive exhaust in its day, and still is. This one didn't cost quite as much as that. This is a far cheaper exhaust, but there you go. Still got the baffles in. That's late enough for me. I know somebody said, "Oh, take the baffles out, you're a bit of a wimp." Nah, late enough for me. In fact, this morning I took the bike for its MOT, yearly MOT, and I never even got a laid exhaust notification, because you usually do, but I didn't even on this. But I think it's later actually than the Remus. I really do. It's more throaty, gives it more of a rumble than the Remus. But what I'll do now, I'll just show you what happened to the very expensive exhaust. Right, that's the exhaust that was on the bike. It's a Remus Revolution. Very expensive exhaust, but it gave up the ghost on the brackets. It's just like somebody's got a tin opener and cut it away. Yeah, just cut it away. You can see, not good. Probably been on the bike for many years, and fatigue. It didn't have a loop to hold it on. It was on a bracket which went straight into the exhaust, and I just think it's had its day. It's probably been on there donkey's years, and yeah, that's all you can say really. But I actually think this exhaust is better looking than that one, actually, for the bike, being as the bike is black. And like I say, it's a lovely throaty sound now, so I'm happy. Wasn't too expensive, this one, so but we did have a little bit of problem, because we had to cut this bracket off down here, with my fingers pointing there, on the old one. We couldn't budge it. It's probably been on there years, and we had to hacksaw it off, and it took us ages. But once we got it off, I had to get a new bit for this, because it's a BMW part. It's rounded and not flat like every other bloody bike. So yeah, that was another, I think that was 24 quid for that bolt nut thing. But yeah, so we done it, and to fit the exhaust was a piece of cake. So yeah, that's about it. So with that, all ride safe, love each other. Suffolk Andy.